Alright everybody, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Last time Scratch revealed his true identity to, or I should say the fake Alan has revealed his identity as the Scratch. Something we kind of theorized and talked about very early on in this playthrough, so kind of satisfying to realize that I was right. Not last chapter, but a few chapters ago, we also theorized that potentially Saga Anderson's dad is Mr. Dorr, who is the talk show host during the Alan Wake segments. There's a slight possibility I think that's still true. They're building up this kind of mystery behind who the father is, and I think it could be Mr. Dorr. We'll see. There's a lot of mystery behind him as well, which is why I think the mystery of the father and the mystery of who Mr. Dorr really is linked together in some way. But let's find out where we go from here. And we can profile? Who can we we can profile Wake. Trapped in the dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
There we go.
Maybe he always was.
He definitely has always been. So we can actually put that on the board then. For Wake and the Clicker, I believe.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Yes.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Alright, I'm glad we're all... How to rescue Wake, right.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
They're clearly
Any
over their
thoughts?
heads still.
Hold up.
They're prepared, but...
You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
Well...
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Yeah, come on.
That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah, there we go. About reality changing.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Might. She's already lying to me.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
Yeah, she's speaking from experience.
you're
And
better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control.
Hey,
If you're
let's
supposed to
fucking
the
go.
files. Happy reading.
Okay.
I'll definitely take that.
Thanks.
Gimme.
Go team.
Gimme. Casey.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems.
David
You
Dorr?
needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories.
Oh,
what you're
Saga.
remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's
Exactly.
real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Oh, Saga.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
She has to believe, though.
I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it.
Who's?
Wake's.
It is Wake. Okay, Scratch.
I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Profiling. We get a profile Scratch now because we had Wake on the board before, right? Scratch. I actually can't believe we're getting more people. I thought this whole thing was filled out. So it's cool that we're actually still fitting more people on here. What Scratch wants.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me.
Because he wants the clicker.
What does he want from
The
me?
clicker. Yeah.
No. I'm
Whoa.
in control. It's my mind place. He's powerful.
Yo.
Too powerful.
He's scary,
Just his
dude.
presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I
Yeah.
feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Let's not profile him again. Okay, what's this? The Lake House. So I'm playing this a few months after it's come out,
This is the kind of
and
place my
I
ex
believe the
hated.
Lake House is
Someone said might kill me.
future DLC. So let's read about this.
Funny.
It's a research facility at Cauldron Lake.
My ex's favorite.
The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, head of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state, with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area, requiring all available resources. And then what's this one? Alan Wake and cult connections. Okay. What do we got over here? We got... Oh, okay, just the... Alright, yeah, we've seen all this. We'll do a manual save. Examine the files in the locked cell. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, his brother. Ah, I fucking love these guys.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yeah.
Yaakov was all heart. He
They're
always
brave.
Went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out.
Yeah, see?
You don't turn people into Taken.
Yeah,
You
that's why they
kill the
killed
ones who
Nightingale.
already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. When I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101.
Yeah, scare people away
Fear
from the
is
woods.
a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing.
Kind of true.
And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake.
Nah.
And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Okay, let's do some profiling. Wait, who do we profile? The Klinskys.
Ilmo said the cult kills
Yeah.
Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Wow, long time.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
Long time, 10
They
years.
really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale, yes.
If
Let's
the
learn
cult
about
is
this.
killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation.
I mean, he's been in the Dark Presence for like
Wrong
13
time.
years, right?
Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh, okay. We got a lot of clues here. Casey. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time. So I'll be right here. Ilmo. Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but it was interrupted.
No.
Okay, and then Ilmo says he's never heard of Scratch. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. I mean, that's pretty logical. I see their follow through on that one. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken. So why do they want to kill Wake? Because of that. Ilmo, the cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect their community. So that's the cult goal. Deduction available. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. So that was their ritual goal. And then cult's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. So is that psychology? Yeah. And then I think we're still good.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out.
Exactly. You're still needed, brother.
I could use your help.
Right. Right.
This is not for nothing.
I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people.
Exactly, bro.
We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Right on, brother. You know, the Deer Fest should be like any day now, right?
I'm so sorry, Yako.
Oh, Elmo, no. Ugh. I feel awful. Time to look at some clues. Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake. Suspected paralitarian?
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
That's true. That was it. As the old lady, right? In Alan Wake 1. Where is that? So that's going to be Wake at the Clicker? FBC file. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Yeager. That's who it was. Is it not with the cell block evidence?
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be Wake, used us. For how long? The whole time? Can anything Wake said be trusted? So now we're gonna... are we communicating with Tor?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The clicker's still the
The
key.
artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake.
Then get him. Rescue him.
Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
Yes.
He wasn't lying.
And then we got...
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yes.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Okay, she knows how to pronounce it way better than I do. FBC file on capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. So, clicker's still useful? Absolutely. FBC file on Cauldron Lake, threshold to another reality.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE.
How do they get
back
that?
in 2010.
Wow.
Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Oh, deduction available. Let's get it. Estevez, the FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Are we going back to
Tor
Cauldron
knows about
Lake?
this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place.
Yes.
How do I get him out?
You gotta go to
We
the dark
live
place.
and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality.
Okay.
But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only
Yes.
Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Ooh. Oh, I thought it glitched out for a second there.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Okay. So is that just our imagination or what?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
Okay.
For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake.
Yes.
I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay,
So what other art could we
look,
use?
this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you'll need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Wow. Let's talk to Casey real quick.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case.
Yeah.
Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end.
Nice, Casey.
This case is one for the
He's a ride or
books.
die.
I see what you did there.
All right. So we're in the end chapter with Saga. And I can only do so much exploring after that. What are you doing? What's up? Alright, well, I'll let you do your thing. Alright, let's switch reality. We're back to being Alan. So I believe as Alan, we're going to the theater. So let's see what's up with there. Damn it. What a fucking waste. Alan's resources are way more difficult than Saga's. That's me.
This is my story.
Glad I was able to use a flare for that. Alright, let's heal up.
I couldn't force it open.
I wonder if I threw a... Should I really? Was that... Damn. Okay, that was a total goddamn waste.
What did I say? God made us in His image. Mm-hmm. What did I say? God made us in His image. What did I say? God made us in His image. 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 God m Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a
Damn.
bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing,
Damn.
dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Damn. So clearly getting up here is for the echo, but is that it? I really want to find more words of power. This would make the journey much easier. Like I've missed quite a bit.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Damn. Alright. Well, I think we've explored all we can out here. It's time to enter the cinema.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in. The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
All right. Well, let me connect this first.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more.
Feels like a lifetime for
The
real,
only
bro.
case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them. Monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me.
That is.
Ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Right, well, we're gonna gather, hopefully, some resources before flipping the script. Because Alan is always lacking batteries. Okay, first aid. Inventory full. Plot board this
The main
thing.
event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Whoa.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Yo, these tiles and the red curtains is very Twin Peaksy. Alright, so it doesn't look like this really changed.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
The question is, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me
Damn.
away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up.
That is.
Writing again.
Dang.
Did I stop writing at some point?
Definitely
I can't
did.
stop. There's too much at stake.
All right, I think we go upstairs.
I was missing something.
What? What do you mean you're missing something? What do you mean we're missing something? Oh, hold on. I think I know. So we're gonna actually take this off. We're gonna get in
The scene
here.
here had changed.
And then we're gonna switch it.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. And so we met our new members.
Oh, Elmo.
Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Don't really have a leader, but
There
New
was
York's
no
finest.
end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Yeah, well, let's check in here. What do we got? Another flare? Ugh, my inventory's full. Love this music. Okay, the bottom doesn't really seem to change too much. Oh. Okay.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole.
Yes.
I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film. Tom the Poet before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 plots we can use here. Let's go with Cult of the Word first, and then New York's Finest.
The scene had changed.
Alright. I don't know if it's not playing because I'm right there. So let's switch to New York's Finest. Whoa. Okay, so maybe it's just not playing because I'm in the wrong. So let's switch to Cult of the Word.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods pretending to be a secret society.
Yeah.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey.
Could be that
A
too,
role
yep.
carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film.
Oh wow.
It played a role in this story.
We're actually gonna see it now. That was Sam Lake, right?
What is
Alex
this?
Casey? Cult of the Word in there? Is that the writer's room?
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp.
Well, it's his
He's playing
lamp.
me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
I'm sorry, what did it reveal? The door over here?
back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. I could figure this out on the plot board.
I know. I just want to explore a little bit. Alright. So here, we're gonna go straight to clip of the lost film.
The scene changed with the story.
Nightless night.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
So has that changed this at all or no? No. Okay. Let's go to the plot board again. We'll do Call to the Word. I hate this.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Okay. So does that open up the door then? Or am I just blind? Damn. Okay, are there ladders? Alright, we're gonna do one more plot point change. And we're gonna try New York's Finest.
The police car felt important to the story. I was close to finding the solution.
Find a way into the projection booth. Go to the roof where someone fell.
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a
The two police from the beginning.
this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Dang. There we go. Also, let us heal a little bit. Kind of low. Well, I'll do it one more time. Alright. Here we go. Feeling a little bit more confident.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Alright. No matter what, I need those fucking batteries, dude. So give them. Give them, you dumb bitch. Thank God. Alright. Batteries are legit the most important thing in this game. Nah, not me, dude.
It could not be opened on the side.
Alright, so I believe it was Cult of the Word, which had a thing here.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
Yeah,
You
Casey?
got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster.
Tom Zane.
He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed. Where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no!
He's the one who dropped down. Okay.
Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Let's change this area into the Grandmaster. See what happens. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright. Any of you monkeys got beef? You.
Come on!
You got beef? Batteries, yes. Oh, there's no door here.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Alright, am I just gonna die here? Like, what the fuck is happening? Don't worry, Alan, we're coming back here. Alright, do I go up to the theater area? I don't know, what do y'all think? Oh, wow. The swirl door dog.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Oh, it's Alex Casey. What is happening?
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? Grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again.
I just gotta
I
keep
had
going.
to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that?
It's gone.
Damn.
But I saw someone.
You can run, but you
You did.
can't hide.
I did too.
Grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
I'm feeling awful. What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you're not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Oh, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. I wrote departure, that word. That word fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up, can't go to return. return before initiation. That's right, that feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Okay. This is like some PT shit, bro.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Shut up.
Who's there?
It's not Casey.
Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
We have to find a knife.
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the bag, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was...
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Well, looks like I got no choice, brother.
What the fuck?
Coffee World? Oh shit.
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final.
We're getting close.
Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too?
I don't know.
Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
The color's back, which is honestly a little worrying. Yeah, we're at Coffee World, which makes sense because there's the overlap by here, right? Damn!
The mask was the key.
Oh, no, there's the officers. Oh,
Could help her.
Alan's the one who's given her the mask. That's crazy. So we're probably gonna be the ones to give her the vinyl record too,
Saga,
right?
Listen, I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned.
I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out.
He's already out.
He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
Okay, we're getting his side.
Closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time.
Oh, we're going back for a third time,
Get the
eh?
manuscript. Fix its ending.
End of the chapter? Interesting. So it seems like we're kind of evolving into the next step for Alan here. And I think there actually is a bit more for Alan to go than I gave him credit for. I believe there was 3 interactions between Saga and Alan Wake in the overlap, and I believe that was the second one, so there should be at least 1 more interaction within the overlap. And it makes sense too how the deer mask kind of appeared out of nowhere when Saga was assembling the float. So I'm assuming the same thing will occur for the vinyl record. And it makes sense as well how Cynthia Weaver would have hid it potentially in the dark place, and Alan is the one who brought it from the dark place into the tub for Saga. And so we are catching up a little bit to Saga's storyline there. So I think there's actually gonna be a couple more chapters for Alan here. So I'm excited to get back into it. We've kind of reached what seems to be a pinnacle end for Saga's part, so we'll be kind of doing Alan heavy chapters moving forward. See ya!